Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. It's Sunday. This time last week we were bedding down, getting ready for the Masters final day, and what a final day it was. I mean, part of me was like, when Matsuyama put it in the water on 15, we've got a game on here. Then Xander went and blooming put it in the water on 16. Anyway, still absolutely fantastic. Today on Sunday we're going to be talking about what this right arm's going to do in the downswing and how we get this right elbow driving from where we start at address to where we get to at impact. So the first place I want to start with this is just showing you what positions we want to hit, and then I've got a mega drill that I think you'll all really enjoy that we can all do from home. So if you're watching this right now, you can do this video at home and follow along with me. So let's just have a look what we want. So in this address position, if we just let our arms hang down nicely, this is sort of the position we want our trail arm to be in. We wouldn't want to be locked out. We won't want these arms to bend. I want you just to simply go over and relax these arms, then collect the golf club. So as our starting position, this is where I want you to be. Some golfers actually like to sometimes feel a little bit of pressure on this right and bicep and tricep on the side of the body. I tend to want to just feel a smidgen of that. But really nice and simple, over, collect your golf club and shuffle in. So you can see I'm starting with a little bit of flex in this right elbow. What I want us to do, I want us to be able to return where we've sort of added a little bit, and then we can throw it through impact. So our right arm can drive and extend. And that's a really hard move to get. So many golfers find it hard because we start to upright and we return to upright. There are of course some elements to this. Staying in posture is a big one to be able to access this. So let's show you exactly how you can do this on today's drill. But before that, I know I've got Masters blues and I keep going on about it, but what was your favourite Masters moment of all time? And it can't be Tiger, it literally can't be. We're not allowed to be that way. It can't be Tiger on 16. You're not allowed to put that one. But get in those comments, what's your favourite Masters moment of all time? So it's back. I always say this, and one of the comments made me laugh. I think it was Jamie, who commented this down below. He said, my wife thinks I play golf. I've now got a hula hoop and a badminton racket and a tennis ball. Oh, they're all props that help you actually play better golf, so stick along with it. So stay down the line to begin with me. Let's get to that address position. So we got it nice and relaxed on the golf ball, okay? What I want you to do is, I want you just to take it now to halfway back, and I want you to place your trail palm on top of your badminton racket, okay? I want you to swing it to the top, get into that nice position at the top of the backswing, and now into the downswing. This is the key things. Can we come back to this more bent position? Can we release the right arm, straightening, and feel like we've got an element of roll into impact? So if you watch closely here, what my right arm is essentially doing, we start here, we move it up, we drive it in, we push, and we extend. So look at the elements of what I'm feeling through that release. And I think this signifies sort of exactly what we want to feel. So if we take it to the top again, we come to last parallel. Okay, look how bent my right arm is. I'm coming into impact. I'm pressing down, badminton racket's pointing towards target. My right arm's starting to extend, and this club face starting to have an element of release to it through impact. Another way I sort of describe this, if you come over to the face-on perspective and sort of just in front of me, is it almost feels like if I was going to, I guess not skimming a stone because that would be that way, but if I was going to throw a frisbee, I'd throw it like this. That is the element we want to make. So what I'll do is actually, over this right now, have a look in slow motion what move I am trying to make. I think this slow motion clip will really show you. We'll do one with the badminton racket, one without, over this right now, so you can clearly see with the badminton racket I'm in, I'm over, and my right arm's extending with an element of this roll. So by getting this, we're really allowing this club to work more into a slot and get that release pattern. So you stay there for me. If we just look what we commonly see, and I know a lot of us struggle with this is where we get into impact. We're sort of pulling up, not extending away. So a nice simple feel is just put your right palm on the side of your golf club, get the feeling of allowing this to extend and move away. So we start nice and relaxed, we move it to the top, we come down and we're pushing, rolling and extending away. And let's just show you what I mean by that roll. I'm feeling an element of this. So through this forearm area here, I'm feeling an element of this to release the golf club, not pulling it in. Finally, let's just go to down the line perspective. So hopefully those slow-mos really give you a good picture. So today is about a feeling, but also a picture for you to take away and put in your mind's eye of, how do I release the golf club better? How do I drive this right arm? Really both key, and a lot of us will work differently. One of the things that I always ask at the start of a lesson, do you work more visually or do you work more with feel? Right now you're watching this on YouTube, so you're going to have to work a little bit more visually, take on what visual I'm showing you, and try and get a feeling for yourself. So have a look what the golf club does now. If you just stay there for me, I'll do this slowly. Up, in, okay, look where I am now. This is extended too early. I tend to throw this angle away, and then I can release through that golf ball. They're the mechanics and the feelings we want to try. Okay, it's about time I hit this one away. So, I don't know what I'm looking at, I've got my watch on. 175 to the flag, what are you hitting? I'm dreaming there, aren't I? I had 9-iron in my hand. Absolutely dreaming. We'll go 7-iron. I still think I'm dreaming, but I'm trying to picture summer right now. But what would you guys say? Get in those comments. Here we go. Stand over the golf ball. I would have a few waggles, feel that release, staying in posture. See that golf ball fly. A lot more neutral, a lot more of a sweeter strike, and we're all going to enjoy that feeling of whoosh through the golf ball. Thank you so much for watching today's Sunday's tip. Hopefully it's plugged your area of where you're watching the Masters. Look forward to seeing you on Monday.